I feel like this video requires some backstory, okay? So let me explain. So the other day I was just playing Sims, you know, as I do, as we all do, and my Sims family got a new dog. And I have this thing where I really like to have ugly pets in The Sims. Whenever I adopt a new pet for my Sims, I like look at the adoption menu and pick the ugliest one. For example, I recently had this very weird looking cat. Ears are just so big. Isn't it hilarious? Anyway, so I have this new dog. The game calls it a mixed breed, but it looks a little bit like a Bedlington Terrier. These are Bedlington Terriers. Honestly, real cute in real life. Oh, what are you doing? Don't poop. Don't poop. Oh my god. Real cute in The Sims too, but imagine this one, but like poofier and weirder looking. That's my dog. And his name is Winston, which feels very formal. So I was like, ooh, I'll give Winston a suit. And while doing that, I realized that we had this suit for pets, which also happens to be available for adult Sims and is the same suit that Mortimer Goth wears every day, which obviously made me laugh a lot. And then I was like, well, what if you made Mortimer Goth as a dog in The Sims? Or better yet, what if you made all the Goths as pets in The Sims? And now here we are, about to make all the Goths as pets in The Sims. So let's do it, shall we? Look, I know it's weird, but it's gonna be fun. Also, my Twitch chat tried to say that Cassandra Goth should be a hamster, which personally I found offensive. Why does Cassie have to be my first pet stuff? How is that fair? What did she do to you? Okay. But for real though, I was thinking Bella Goth gives me like black cat vibes. Does that make sense? I don't know what kind though. Oh my god, this one's scary looking. I always think that. Oh, do you know what? I think this is Cassie. I think Cassie's a ragdoll. We'll keep that in mind. Ew. Did you hear the noises it made? Anyway, I feel like this one is Bella Goth. I'm thinking green eyes, red collar. I don't know, are there like dresses that would feel appropriate for this? Cause look, I'm not gonna stick Bella Goth in a taco, that's for sure. Do you know what? There are some really cute pet clothes in this game. I feel like I don't use them often enough. Cause look at this. Oh, maybe we could put Alex in one of the little costumes. This is ridiculous. Okay, we do have a dress. Oh my god, wait, no, that's what Cassie has to wear. That totally matches her skirt. Okay, I think Bella can stick with the red collar and we'll come back to the little dress for Cassie. That's hilarious. Okay, Bella Goth. Do you know what? Bella is a very common pet name as well. Am I wrong in assuming that you know someone who has a pet called Bella? I think I know 2 dogs named Bella. Okay, so Bella Goth is family-oriented, romantic, and good. I feel like affectionate. Why do I want to make her territorial? I feel like she is though. Affectionate, territorial, and frisky, right? Okay, so maybe Cassie is also a cat, but we make her like, oh my god, I like this one. Sorry, hairball. No, I want to be a ragdoll. And then obviously the dress, like, already decided. The problem I have is that the fluffy pets always look really silly in the clothes. Do you know what I mean? But it's okay. This one looks just like Cassie. This feels very appropriate to me. I always call her Cassie. Her name's Cassandra, but maybe the cat can be called Cassie. And Cassandra is gloomy and creative and loves music. So perhaps, maybe lazy is not bad. And we could do clever because of the glasses. We can't give a cat glasses, but we can give it the clever trait. And maybe like aloof. I want another cat so bad. I just love pets. Okay, and then Mortimer has to be a dog because of the coat. The problem is I don't know what kind, because I'm almost thinking it has to be a sort of pretentious dog breed, but I also think it would be funny if he was like a little ratty white dog or something. But I think it has to be a big dog in order to wear the clothes that we want to give him. I don't think the little ones have the same coat. Yeah, little ones don't have the same coat. Is that the dress that we liked? Oh my god. Sorry. If I Google pretentious dog breeds. Oh, the 8 most expensive dog breeds in the world. Okay. Samoyeds can cost $8,000 to $10,000? Oh, we had a Samoyed growing up. That dog did not cost $8,000 to $10,000. Look at that one. It looks like a bear. Do we have that in The Sims? I don't think that's what Mortimer Goth is, but oh, wait, I did it wrong. Sorry, I just put the colors on him. Oh, you're so big. Oh my god. No, these aren't really speaking to me though. Well, actually, maybe that Pharaoh hound. I kind of like that you're pointy. Does that make sense? I feel like Mortimer gives me pointy vibes, right? No? I don't know. Do you see what I mean though? Doesn't this just speak Mortimer to you? No, it has to be a big dog. Wait, he kind of has a mustache? Maybe that's the one. Oh, I think this is the one. The mustache, it feels very appropriate. Look, I love this. Okay. Pet clothing, I want to make sure we have the same matching coat. That is in fact the entire reason I did this. So, oh my god, I can see it. All right, Mortimer Goth. Okay, Morty, perhaps you, I don't know about loyal. Well, maybe he is loyal. It's kind of hard to break up Bella and Morty. The 2 of them like refuse to cheat. It's like they're married or something. It's bizarre. Imagine like respecting your spouse. So weird. Anyway, he's also outgoing, creative, and loves books. Well, dogs can't read, So friendly, probably, because of the outgoing thing. And maybe smart. Oh my god, I love this dog. All right, and then I think that we should make Alex a little dog. Alex also loves books. He's got the glasses. He does wear the bow tie for his party wear, which is interesting. That could be an option for his outfit. This one's really funny looking too. I love dogs in The Sims. I want like a little fluffy dog though. Honestly, maybe even a corgi. I feel like that's definitely an option. Or like a cockapoo. Oh, or the cocker spaniel maybe? No, I don't know. I like this one. English cocker spaniel? English toy spaniel? No. King Charles Spaniel? I love this one. This one also gives me more goth vibes, but we had to use the big dog for the coat. No. I have to go back to the cockapoo. It was the right answer. And then if we could give him like, I mean, there is the bow tie option because he does wear a bow tie, but I also think it'd be cute if we gave him like a little t-shirt because he is a kid. Oh my god, I love that you can match them to the adult's clothes. But like, would it be funny to put him in like a little costume? A shark? Superhero? No, my first pet stuff. Hot dog? No, I like the shark one a lot. I think the shark one is so cute. Maybe we do the red. That's not a shark, it's a dinosaur. I know what I was trying to say, okay? It just didn't work. No, I think the red dinosaur feels appropriate for this family, like with all their red that they wear. Do you know what? I never give my pets clothes in The Sims. Look at how cute this is. Why don't I make them wear this? I'm like near tears over these pets. Okay, this one is Alexander Goth. Oh, no, wrong spot. Alexander Goth. Bookworm, whiz kid. Okay, well, obviously we go smart again. Perhaps independent and maybe playful because like he's a kid. I could make the dog a puppy, but oh my god, stop. No, we can't do a puppy because you can't put clothes on the puppies. But look at how cute puppies are in The Sims. What does Morty look like as a puppy? I need to find out. Oh, so cute. Do you know what else is fun about puppies in The Sims is how tiny they are? Like, look at how small this one is. It's the size of the ball. The ball is bigger than his head. Oh my god, this is my dog, by the way. The scary one. I told you it was not as cute as the Bedlington Terrier. Something is off about this guy. Look at him. I want them to hold the right pets. You're holding the wrong pets. All of you. Forget it. I'll just delete them. Never mind. I'll just make you go away. Easy solution. I recreated the Goth family as pets. LOL. I like how scared Cassie looks. I mean, I know she's very small, so it's hard to tell, but you get the vibes. I feel like I shouldn't have called her Cassie. Everyone else got their real names. Here I am calling Cassandra Cassie. Okay, I put him on the gallery. I do want to show you my dog up close though. The reason for it all. The inspiration. I feel like you deserve to know. Oh my god, you can tell. Well, it doesn't help that he's so dirty, but look. He's so weird looking. I love him. The flies really are not helping my case. Ew. Okay, anyway, I highly recommend. Oh, I'm sorry I'm making fun of you. You're so cute. Highly recommend if you're gonna have your Sims adopt a pet to just get the weirdest ones available. Like, say you want a dog. You load up the dog menu. Look at that one. Why does it look like that? Oh my god, please bring it to my house. I need to see it immediately. It's the middle of the night. Why am I doing this right now? Oh my god, it looks like a pig almost. You see how small the puppies are though? I need to know what it's gonna look like when it gets older. This is really important. Also, please ignore my ghosts. This family's, it's a lot. I have a pile of graves in my front yard. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's find out. Oh, it looks like a guinea pig. It really does. Okay, well, when you're older, see, it makes sense when it grows up, but when it's small, it looks so funny because it really is just a mini version of the big one. Anyway, this is my Pods family I've been playing on Twitch. If you want to come to my Twitch streams, I'm live every day. I'll link my Twitch channel down below. Absolutely nothing weird is going on here. At all, whatsoever. Nothing weird at all. Nothing. Nope. Nothing to see here. Okay. Well, that was fun. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Maybe someday I'll stop messing with the Goth family. Or perhaps I'll just do it to more Sims, like make the pancakes as pets or like the land grabs. Oh my god, imagine the land grabs. We'll see. But on that note, I'm gonna go. Someone needs to stop me. So I'll do it myself and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye everybody. Okay, wait, actually though, in the comments, what kind of pet do you think Judith Ward would be? You know, the celebrity, the annoying one? Tell me please, because I need to know your thoughts.